I'm old, I'm puzzled, and I'm only able to change one of those.
Well, it's been an interesting week in the neighborhood. I live in a subdivision that's surrounded by woods, so that we get all sorts of critters, big and small, visiting our subdivision. We get wild turkeys wandering through all the time. Back in 2020, when we were all in lockdown, 3 turkeys wandered down the middle of our street, past my house, and gave Juno the best parade ever. I had joked with my next door neighbor that I had photographed someone trespassing on his property the other day and showed him this photograph. He told me that a picture of a bear on his property would be way more impressive. Put a pin in that. I have had so many rabbits and squirrels on my property that I almost never photograph them. But I did get this picture a few years ago when Juno so wanted me to have his new friend over for lunch. And as I was sitting at my computer working on the start of this very video, I looked outside and saw this guy. Yesterday I took this video of Chip and Dale wandering around my backyard. And later in the evening, as I was enjoying a campfire, Chip came over and sat down beside me. Or maybe it was Dale. I'm not sure. A couple of years ago, I had a robin build a nest in one of my trees at the perfect camera level, so I was able to snap a series of pictures from the mother protecting the eggs to the newborn chicks to their growth into fledglings to what I called their graduation photograph, and to finally the last picture of the last one to leave the nest. Remember that pin I told you to put in about the bear photograph? As soon as I arrived home from work on Saturday, my neighbor from across the street yelled over at me and told me that he had just had a black bear in his backyard, and it had walked across the street, down my driveway, and into my backyard. Obviously, I pulled out my phone, turned on the video camera, and walked into my backyard, because I was thinking, this is going to be the greatest YouTube video ever, or the stupidest way to die. Well, it turns out it was neither. The bear was gone. But my neighbor did take these pictures of the bear when they were in his backyard. So that's my update on all creatures great and small. Hey, did you know that was a TV series based out of England? Speaking of England, in what must be hashtag worst segue ever, this week I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle from Falcon brand, which is a brand of jigsaw puzzles based out of the UK, which satisfies prompt number 3, and the image has a mother in it, which satisfies prompt number 2, to complete the 5 and 5 puzzling challenge from Sandra on her YouTube channel, The Puzzling Canadian. So thanks for watching the video. Also in the comments is a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page if you'd like to support this channel. And subscribe to this channel to see what other nonsense I can get up to. Because, you know, I'm old, I'm bored, and I'm only able to change one of those.